Hi everyone. Hello. Happy midweek. Happy Wednesday. Coming on impromptu, casual, to just support you. My name is Tina. If you have never seen me live, please let me know that you are here as I set up the comments. I wanted to come on quick to just pull a few cards to help you navigate the week, which is something that I do usually sometimes Mondays, sometimes Wednesdays. Oh, good. I got your comments. Hi, guys. They're slowly coming up. And when I pulled these cards, I was just like, oh, I have to share them. Even as I look at them, I don't even know exactly what I'm going to say. However, I just feel that this message is so important. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Kat. Hey, Sandra. I've missed you too. Yes, finally get me live. So I have a new program coming out. That's what I want to, well, it's not new. I have a program called the Goddess Warriors Rising. It used to be called the Goddess Calling. I'm going to put a link in here right now. I think it worked last time. This is an 8-week program, but it's basically a forever program because once you're in, you're always in. So you'll see it right down there. It's now called Goddess Warriors Rising. I want to record a new video. I'm so proud of this course because it is all about remembering who you are, remembering the goddess within you, awakening to that goddess within you. These are all modules. Accepting every aspect of yourself, reclaiming your power. There's a forgiveness process, a past life process. Every week there's goddess activations, healing transmissions, all on MP3 and downloadable. I come on every week, not only in Facebook Lives in a private group, but I'm on there supporting you live in calls. And I'm adding a whole segment on the body temple. And just today I've got 4 new guests that are going to be guest speakers on top of it all. I launch this program twice a year. Once you're in, you're in. So you want to kind of get in now before it gets more extensive and more expensive. You skewed. How much is it? It is $444. If you want a private session with me, it's $555. So you have to realize all that you are getting, and with all the guest speakers as well. I'll announce them at a later time. If you have any questions, let me know. Or if you want to pop on a call to see if it is right for you, you can take a quick look at that link. It's on a beautiful online platform. So you're getting 2 to 3 MP3 meditations a week, and they're not too long so that it's overwhelming. And then we have breather weeks, and then it's just this soul sisterhood of a community. We already have it. And everybody's still like they're excited to go in the next round to go deeper. And I'm there every day, daily, to support you. Okay? So, Goddess Warriors Rising, because that's what we're doing. And just know that it's going to be enhanced. Okay? So, for your cards, I looked at this and was just like, yes, this makes so much sense. Here we got Faith. And see how she's kind of looking off in the distance? Anybody out there feel like their faith's being tested a little? Anyone out there start to kind of question, wow, is this really my life? Is this really the world that we're living in? Especially when you turn on the news. I do have a new podcast episode out today also. Goes a little bit into this. It's a Mary Magdalene message. Sisterhood of the Rose. Totally free. So find my podcast on my site, or I'll post it in the link, or wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm going to be doing more and more of them. All of my podcasts are meditations, so they're like free meditations. So go check them out. The world we're living in right now, there's a lot coming out. There's a lot, you've been hearing me speak of it, that's going to be coming out. A lot of it is disturbing, and a lot of it can test your faith. Like, how can this be? Which is why more than ever, we need to be aligning with our second card here, the Sophia, the female aspect of God, of the goddess. Sophia was another name for Mary Magdalene, the divine Sophia. Sophia is the goddess of wisdom. Sophia in general is that feminine aspect, the feminine consciousness. And we're at a time in our world where when we turn on the news and it looks so terrible, it's why the Divine Feminine is rising, to bring the country back into balance, to bring the world back into balance, to bring the planet back into balance. How? Through restoring your faith and balancing the energy within yourself. That's why I'm doing this program also. I am dedicated to this program. It is channeled. It is authentic. It is really powerful. I'm never someone to self-promote, and yet I don't see it as that. I see it as sharing my gifts with humanity so that we make an impact, so that we really grow together, evolve together, and make a difference. And it's that Divine Feminine energy. Oops, here she is, the Sophia. Look what she's holding. She's holding the earth. So the last card, making so much sense, Gaia, earth, time, life. Look at her again, connecting to the earth. It's connecting to the earth that's alive, who is a goddess herself, Gaia, the goddess, as just as much as connecting to the cosmos. And regardless of the trauma, regardless of the pain, regardless of the horrible things that have happened, that are happening, it is imperative to be in a daily place of reflection, prayer, meditation, holding the space of light, because love and light always wins, and it is bigger, and it is more expansive than the dark. So don't think that your little prayer isn't enough just because you don't see it. Don't turn on the TV like so many people do and feel helpless like you're doing nothing. Shut it off if you're getting upset, and move into a prayerful space where you're holding the space of love and light and believing in the fact that you came here for a plan and a purpose. And by you holding that space, you are elevating not only yourself, but first of all, the whole dynamic of the family or the home that you're in, the block and the building that you're in. And then anyone else that's also holding that light, you are instantly connected with. So what does that mean? You're connected instantly to the energy of the angelic realm, to the Sophia consciousness, to bring in that balance, to honor the masculine, but not have the masculine be out of balance. So we're talking about consciousness here, not male and female. So when you feel your faith being wavered, when you feel that things are just so hard, that things are just such a struggle, I want you to say, thank you. I know that the strength within me, even right now, is helping me through this. And by saying thank you, I start to become part of the love and the light, rather than the part that turns on the news and talks about how horrible the world is and what an awful place it is, and then goes into judgment. And then all you're doing is contributing to the negative. Does it mean that you can't get upset? Just yesterday, I had a day where I was like, how could this be? I let it out. I cried, I got angry, I shouted, and then I moved into a prayerful space. So we're not spiritually bypassing what we're feeling, we're using it. As we use it, we transform it, and we transmute it, and we elevate. As we allow ourselves to express it, we also help humanity that doesn't know how to express it, and all they're doing is perpetuating the same cycle of pain and struggle, and then judging it, and then complaining, and then putting their eyes like this, and they're a hamster on a wheel. That's not healthy. I'm saying feel it, bitch about it if you have to, get off the freaking hamster wheel and hold a space of prayer and realize how powerful you are. Do you want to be contributing to it, staying on that hamster wheel, looking at the news and just being a victim? Because that's what's happening if that's what you're doing. Or, okay, I've had enough. I don't like how this feels, but I do know that there is love and there is light. And the love and the light is not what we are being shown. And we're not being shown on purpose. I've said this before in a past live. What you're seeing on the news is a fraction of what is true. You're seeing stuff to keep you in a state of fear, to keep you in a state where you think you need drugs and need whatever else because you're not enough. And it's bullshit. So if you're getting caught up in that, this is where you need to feel what you need to feel to have that expression. Get out in nature. Align with Mother Earth. Align with the Divine Sophia, Mother Mary, Divine Feminine, Mary Magdalene, your inner goddess. And realize how powerful you are. But that power is going to be either contributing to the shit you see on the news, or it's going to be contributing to the love, the light, and the power and the grace that is actually winning. We're just not being shown that. Okay? This is a huge time on the planet. The pendulum is swinging the other way, even though we're not being shown that. So we unite in forums like this. If you knew how many things on YouTube, like this, like what I'm saying now, but even more, are taken off and taken down. If you knew how many people that are trying to educate about 5G and about all the other things, and it's being taken down. Yeah. So we need to be coming together in prayer and holding that light. It is imperative. This isn't to make you fear. This is to make you realize how powerful you are. And how to come out of that fear and spread those wings. And be a part of the solution and the light. And start believing again and having faith. The angels are there. But are you getting caught up in the fear that you don't realize that they're there? The angels are absolutely holding the space for our planet, for you, for everyone. But you have to take that step and allow yourself to be held, and also take the leap to be part of that movement. It is a movement. It is a Goddess Revolution. Come join us in the Goddess Revolution group, Facebook group. It's free. A place to just be held, to allow this power to be ignited. You are powerful beyond anything that anyone could ever tell you, even bigger than what I could tell you. You are needed. Fear is okay if you can transmute it and realize that everything on the inside you walk around with every day is carrying the solution. So don't get caught up in your head and don't get caught up in the fear. It's easy to do, very easy to do. That's when you have to turn something on that's going to help you switch. Get outside in nature, turn something on like this, join Goddess Warriors Rising, join the Goddess Revolution. I'm going to be doing more and more of these lives to keep the momentum going. I love you guys so much. I wanted to keep it short. Didn't really become that short. But please go back to the beginning where we talk a little bit more about this movement. And if you want to join Goddess Warriors Rising, it's going to be the end of September, I think around the new moon. You get so much as part of this program. Like 2 videos a week, 3 meditations a week, live calls, guest speakers, past life process, all different goddess activations and healing transmissions. And you can download them and have them for as long as you'd like. And then you got my daily support. I'm super proud of it. And it's at a really good price point. So the link is somewhere in here. And I send you so much love. And please share. The more you share, the more helpful it is for me. And if you want to just check out my new podcast, it's a meditation to help you realize that the time that we're in is an initiation. Mary Magdalene and the Sisterhood of the Rose, they let us know we're being initiated. So step into that place, and I'll be back. I love you guys, and you take care.